Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my intro for a new project pan for the year. It's not new. I have been part of this project pan in the past, and this is the Graveyard Project Pan. I am going to be sharing with you guys 6 products I picked out for this project. So if you love project pan videos, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. So this project was created by Emily, and I will link her channel down below so you guys can check them out. There's also a playlist I will link down below as well. And yeah, this project is 5 to 10 products. There's 2 categories. The resurrection is products from different project pans that you've done and you're resurrecting them. You want to use them up. You didn't meet your goals on them, so you want to use them up or meet your goals, and that is what those products fall into that category. And then there's also the collecting cobwebs, products that have been sitting in your collection that need to be used up or just used. And yeah, so it's collecting cobwebs or resurrection items, 5 to 10 products. We are going to be doing bi-monthly updates, so every couple months you will be seeing an update from us. This is a 6-month-long project pan, so the last update or finale will be up on October 31st on Halloween. So if you want to join, definitely reach out to her or just put in the hashtag Graveyard Project Pan 2021 and she will add you to the playlist. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just jump right in. So the first product I have for you guys is a resurrection product, and it's this product right here. This was in last year's Graveyard Project Pan, and then I ended up putting it in my year-long project pan after that was over. Didn't end up finishing this off, but I did end up hitting pan on it. But my goal is going to be to finish this off. This is 2 shadows from my Naked 2. I want to be able to count this as empty for this year. This will be my first ever palette that I finish off and count as my end of year makeup empties. And I only had 2 shadows, deeper shadows in this palette, so I decided to repress them together in this. I've been using it as a like contour kind of shade, and I feel like I need to add some orange to it. I think I may, so I can finish this off, because this is way too cool tone and it's just super harsh on my skin. I could probably still applying this, since we do wear masks and especially at work, like nobody will really see my face and how bad this looks on my skin. So I may just like kind of scrape off some orange shadow and like try to mix it in with this to kind of make it more like a bronzing powder instead. And I think that will help me finish this off, because again, it's been in projects for at least like maybe 4 or 5 months and I wasn't able to finish it off, but I was able to hit pan in this. So I want to finish this off. That is my goal for this project. I want to be able to finally count this palette here in my end of year makeup empties. It's only a $29 palette, but this is the first ever palette that I've ever finished off, and would be awesome to be able to finally call it done. Next up, I have a concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Radiant Concealer. I have the shade Medium Nude. This is just a collecting cobwebs. It's chilling in my collection. I don't really like this as concealer because I don't feel like it has a lot of coverage. You can probably kind of tell that I do have dark circles, and the concealer I am wearing today isn't really covering them up. And I want to use this as foundation. I feel like I could finish this off, and it's actually a pretty good match for me as foundation. So that is going to be my goal, is to use this up as foundation and get it out of my collection. I will end up weighing this and put it on the screen and be able to kind of keep track for you guys and kind of keep track and know where I started and where I'm at for my next update, since it's not going to be until a couple months from now. So yeah, this is the second product. The third product is also a collecting cobwebs. This is the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in the shade Raikujen. I remember finishing off one of these. This is just like a deluxe size, and I love this. This is like a Your Lips but better, and I really enjoyed it. I think I can finish this off, and that is also going to be my goal, is to finish it off or until I can't sharpen it anymore. I remember finishing one of these off, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, and it was really small and cute. And yeah, that's just my goal for this, is to finish it off. Next up, I have a resurrection product. This was in last year's, I think, year-long project pan. This is the Pure Arch Nemesis 4-in-1 dual-ended brow pencil in the shade dark. So my goal really is going to be to finish off this side. I don't have very much product left. There is literally like this much left in here. I kind of wanted to give myself a gimme product just because I'm going to be working on a little products that are going to be taking me longer to finish off. It is dual-ended. That's all I have on this side. And this is more like a, oh, of course. I was going to say this is more like a brow definer type. And I don't know, this is what I have left on this. This is very pigmented and a little bit goes a long way. So I think my first goal is going to be to finish off the thinner side, and then we'll see what I want to do with this. I was going to mention before I actually twisted it up and it went up. Oh, of course it's doing it now. Like, look, I twist it and it doesn't go up. So this is malfunctioning. So I'm not really sure if this will end up coming up again or not, because it malfunctions. Sometimes it comes up and sometimes it doesn't. And right now that I did it, it worked. But I don't know if I will be able to actually put it in the project after I'm done with the thinner side. So I'm glad it did it on camera, because I was going to say it malfunctions. Again, I'm just going to focus on this side first, and then we'll see what happens with the other side. Next up, my fifth product is this Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Sea Siren. I believe this may have been a Resurrection product as well. I think I've had this product in Project Pan too. And I just really love the tone of this. It's like, it's purple with a blue shift. And I really like this with corally shades. I remember using it with corals and it just looks super, super pretty. It is drying out and you can see inside of it. And there's like a window. So I kind of want to get more use out of it. Maybe I will tally up and see how many times I can use this once it actually dries out. Because I thought about just decluttering it. But it still comes out. Like, product still comes off on the wand. Sometimes it's like really dry. I'm not going to add any eye drops or anything like that. I'm just going to use it as many times as it's still kind of wet and go from there. I do have two more Stila Glitter and Glows in my collection, which are pretty much the same, where you can see window and stuff. So I decided to pick this one since it's springtime and summer's around the corner. So I figured this would be like a really pretty shade to try to use more consistently. The last product here is definitely a Collecting Cobwebs and a Resurrection. This is the Bare Minerals Concealer. This is in the shade Well Rested. So this is more of a brightening concealer. I don't use this to set my concealer, but I do use it sometimes to brighten the inner corners. Maybe I should be doing that now so I can show you guys. I don't know if this will work. Let me try this little one. So the littlest amount goes a long way, and you really just go like this and it just brightens the under eye area, as you can see here. And you could already tell it brightened the under eye area right there. I just bought the Charlotte Tilbury corrector and I don't feel like it corrects my dark circles. So I may be returning that because that thing is not cheap and you can see darkness. Of course, I have had this makeup on for like 6 hours. It's not covering them. So I may return that Charlotte Tilbury corrector. But this one here, I feel like does a super good job to brighten the under eyes, and I really enjoy it. You can still see that it was part of a different project because it has the lines, and I'm just under that line, so I'm probably going to erase those lines and put a new one on. And again, my goal is going to be to finish this off. I really enjoy it, just to kind of brighten the under eye area when my dark circles are corrected. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this off. And those are all the products in my Graveyard Project Pan intro. If you are doing this project, let me know, or any other projects. I would love to check them out. Don't forget to check out Emily and all the ladies that are doing this project as well. Again, you can check out the description box and check out the playlist, or just search hashtag Graveyard Project Pan 2021 and you will find a lot of Project Pan intros for this Project Pan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!